Alright, so seeing as
the gable end of a
okay, we're just gonna skip past this. So, my last save file was actually a while ago, which is totally my fault. Anyway, so we've got these, so we're gonna stay where we are, talk to the farm.
Without the block.
It's a
Let's see, wife seems worried. I'm just skipping past these. Probably get out of the way. Let's see, let's do the travelers thing just to get out of the way. Okay. So, earlier we had told these people to, starve without the harvest. This time around, I think we should tell them to build the hideaway immediately, seeing as we find orcs not, like, 10 minutes later. Yeah?
I think so, but hopefully they don't starve.
Time travel. So...
If there are orcs in the area, then you shouldn't waste any time. Build that hideaway.
The dwarf is right.
Remsa gives you a thankful smile before turning to her husband.
We'll take care of the other problems when we come to them. The most important thing is that we're safe.
Opatia stays silent for a moment, a gloomy expression on his face, before shrugging his shoulders.
All right then. Dwarves do know best when it comes to orcs.
You bid farewell and set off on your way. The children follow you for a while, before saying their goodbyes in laughter and running back towards the farm.
Okay.
So
now that we've got that, we went up this way. Do we want to try and sneak up on those hunters again?
is that what the question mark was?
Yeah.
I feel bad for doing this all over again, but I really think it was the hunters that messed you up.
Okay. So we're gonna... This time, let's try and creep up to the men and eavesdrop on them.
Okay.
You sneak up on the men until a thick branch breaks the men jump.
So it's the same thing.
Yeah, you're not really good at sneaking.
Okay. Introduce ourselves.
Well, what? I bet.
Okay. Oh. I bet he was hoping to slit our throats once we fell asleep subterranean scum. So these are new.
Yep, so that's one.
Okay, let's do one then.
Your heart is pounding, and you confront the man a little more courageously than you feel.
I'm no thief, and I'm certainly no murderer. I only wanted to see if...
Pah! All groundlings are thieves and good-for-nothings.
You find it difficult to take control of your voice again.
Have you met many dwarves?
Enough to know that you're all dirty thieves.
Okay, so we're gonna do this one, but then we're not going to attack him.
Mm-hmm.
Now consider this. I am a dwarf with an axe, and I don't use my axe for cutting down trees.
The men are visibly unsettled and lower their axes a little.
I thought so.
You turn your back on the men and walk back to the path confidently. You don't hear any steps behind you, and only once you've put distance between you do you dare look back over your shoulder. None of the men have followed you. You sigh with relief. It could have ended up a very painful experience if you'd provoked the men or shown them any weakness.
What did I tell you?
Yeah. Okay, so now we've got good water. Let's just time travel cheese our way through this game, I guess. It works. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite thing.
Yeah, well, at least you saved yourself from having dismally low health. But what does getting you into this town do for you? What if they do something terrible to you if you get inside? We'll find out.
Might help him. Help us in the future, admittedly. I'm gonna be compulsive about saving.
Maybe the town would get destroyed if you hadn't fixed their fence.
Okay. Yeah, probably.
Good water is well...
Okay. Oh, interesting.
Stay up.
Because we... Oh, yeah. Okay, so here's an interesting point.
What?
We have to inspect everything in the area, otherwise we don't get as many dialogue options.
Yes, so don't skip ahead.
I didn't know this.
You didn't see their fortifications, therefore you couldn't comment on them. Also, why are you checking your phone?
Well, I mean, it's about stream time, so it's one of those where this is usually where I need to... Okay. So we know about that.
The wooden palace.
So we know about that.
Orc skulls.
You're not
Okay, we know about that.
The double gate.
We know about that.
What about the one alongside?
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Because the different,
The
wait, that
stakes look a bit
Okay, now we got this. Is there like a quick save button? No, looks like there's only a manual save. Okay, now let's try this. Because this could work in our favor.
Some of the guards begin.
What brings you?
Okay. So we do this. Okay, here we go. Oh, interesting. It's only the gate one that's actually useful. Anyway.
The orc.
I owe. Yeah, we've
Too thin.
yesterday.
Okay. Your gate doesn't leave this stable impression. Yeah, let's do this one.
I'm a blacksmith.
The merman.
Okay. Let's
So you're
do
the
number
white
2,
lie.
I guess.
That's right. I can see to it that orcs crack open their skulls on your gate, just like at home on the High Pass. Skulls that add up to hard cash for you.
You only know about the secondling stronghold from books, but you can see in the man's face you've pushed the right buttons.
All right then. You can spend the night in the village. You begin work tomorrow morning, and it had better work like you promised.
Of course. It's a trifle.
Okay, but so are you gonna have to spend a day there?
Presumably we don't have to do anything apart from, like getting some narration on us working there. Probably.
After a meal, you spend the night in the comfort and shelter of a Goodwater tavern. The next morning, you feel fully refreshed. You strengthen the gate with cross braces of wood and iron, using your experience and skill. Now it should be able to withstand an attack for much longer. Mercenaries and villagers alike watch you work, clearly impressed. As you finish, a man approaches you.
Well done, dwarf. We were right to bring you into our village.
The village grew rich through bridge tolls, and this wealth must be defended.
Do we ask for money?
So do you ask payment or do you just go on your way?
Let's try it.
They
I
might.
spent almost half an orbit strengthening the gate. How about a bit of compensation?
The council member's face darkens.
We've paid for food and lodgings, and because we're generous, we've also thrown in the bridge toll. Good day, Mr. Dwarf.
Alright. Didn't really help me one way or another.
You may have pissed them off.
Yeah, but I don't think it changed much. We already got the achievement. But maybe if I had said
So you don't want to see what the next town is, or no, you can't get there?
Yeah, we
unless
can't
you
get
go
there
up?
until we do the encampment with Oak.
As night begins to fall,
So
you swing. You
I'm just gonna skip past all this dialogue because I really don't like backtracking too much.
But we are gonna have to see the cutscene once again.
We might be able to skip a lot of it though. We just have to see this part. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a way to skip this pit. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, if you had chosen another option, they probably would have just killed you.
We shall see.
Yep.
You can't believe.
Well, luckily there's not too much that we have to deal with. I do really hope that we get to improve our character at some point.
Obviously you will. You'll probably learn some new attacks. He'll gain some more experience actually being out in the world. Who knows? Those dwarves may train him.
The night in the oak tree.
Better safe than sorry.
So no matter how long you wait, it doesn't matter. Okay, that's unfortunate. I was hoping I'd be able to, like, wait for a while and, like...
Until the orcs come in?
Yeah, and then, you know, get a jump on them. No dice, unfortunately. Alright, now let's save yet again. Because that seems like a good idea. Okay, here we go. Now we can finally do what we meant to do.
Now are you gonna throw
Okay,
your
let's try throwing our axe.
Oh, but then you'd have nothing.
But
That's the
perhaps
same.
you can escape with a diversion.
Yeah, it's about the same.
Yeah, and he would have knocked it aside anyway.
Oink, oink, little piggies! By Barrowin's beard! How did you manage to lose your weapon? Go and get it, and this time, hold it tight. Hey, that one was mine.
You're just too slow, dear brother.
Too slow? Just wait.
Alright then. So, kill all the attackers. Well, let's start with this.
And what now?
Easy to forget there's multiple people.
Yep, they're already added to your party.
All right.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna try and get these guys close together this time around.
Yeah, that way they don't have their flanks
Yeah, because
exposed.
the dwarves are... Okay.
Huzzah!
Better to have them work back to back.
Yep. Oh yeah. There we go. We do have the ranged ones in the back, which are a bit of a concern. But that'll be okay. I'm a little bit worried about this. Let's move forward a bit, if I can. Yes. Okay. So it looks like
Tungil
his
isn't doing well.
windmill, yeah. Tungil ain't. What's this do? Let's do that.
Oh, good. It doesn't affect allies.
Yep. Alright, so let's rotate over here.
Yeah, have him help Tungil out.
Yeah. There we go. So this should help out a lot. It's surprising how easy it is for these characters to take boatloads of damage. Oh, part of it's the archers.
Mm-hmm.
We might actually have to do this a couple of times.
There's... You've only killed 5.
Yep.
And there's 33 you have to kill?
Yeah.
What's the... Are there different difficulty settings? What is
there
this?
There are. I might drop it down after this. Maybe later. I'll...
Kill off the weak ones so that they aren't a threat anymore.
Okay, here. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Say goodbye forever.
Have them kill off the archers.
I'm gonna have Bowendahl.
Oh, he got them in one hit?
Yeah.
Nice. Just make sure Tungil doesn't go down. He's surrounded and being hit from behind.
Taking some hits. I'm aware. Alright. Tungil, try running.
At once.
One of my considerations is I might just be able to have him run away.
Are there any potions? Anything you can take?
No healing that I can do.
Get that last slingshotter.
Yeah.
As good as done.
Looks like he's focused on Bowendahl anyway. Who's, I guess, supposed to be the tank.
Yes.
Anyway. Ow, that was a friendly fire. Oh, he's healing automatically.
Mm-hmm.
So when we're out of combat, we do heal. Well, that's awesome.
Good.
And that solves the problem. Okay.
At once.
I was wondering about this. It's like, how the hell are you supposed to do this? And there's our answer.
Oh, that was a good hit.
This guy. Have him go for this. Have him go for this. There we go.
You see limbs coming off of some of them.
End it.
A bit horrifying, honestly. Bring him over here. There we go. Yeah,
Good.
so it turns out you insta-kill knockdown enemies.
You have
Are we good?
2 more?
Apparently. Oh, there they are.
Oh, they're coming.
Well, this is going to be easy.
And what now?
Let's see. I don't even know if that's gonna work. But this is okay, because at this point the entire crew is full health, so it's not like I have a whole lot of worries. Just hit this guy. Alright. Whatever. There we go. So now that we know how healing kind of works, we're okay. Also, you can friendly fire with regular attacks. That's unfortunate.
Oink oink. That's all. No more orcs.
Well fought, young friend. Do you happen to be tongued ill?
Well fought? But he fought like a...
Boindale, what do you expect? He grew up amongst the humans.
Who are you and how do you know my name?
My name is Boindale Hookhand of the clan of the Swinging Axes. This is my brother Boindale Doubleblade. We've been sent to find you.
Call me Ironheart. Are there any more piggy snouts around here?
You turned up at just the right moment. But are you sure it's me you're looking for?
The High King Gundrabur sent us to fetch you and bring you to Ogre's death in the Secondling realm in the south.
So he received the letter from my master? And am I a secondling?
Well, something like that, I guess.
Yeah, there are more orcs here than anyone could ever wish for.
Okay.
There was a meeting last night. The Elfar serve a certain Nod-On who calls himself Lord of the Perish Land. They have enlisted 3 orc hordes to cause unrest in the south.
Did you hear that, Boindale? Piggy snouts!
The Elfar from San Balzur and the orcs from Tabarabor are working together?
And could ally with the orcs from the Perish Land.
The twins look at you solemnly. You all know what that would mean for the people of Girdlegard.
Then my family was found and the High King wants to bring me back to my clan.
No, you're not a secondling. You're a fourthling. And you're to...
The High King will tell you all about that once we get to Ogre's death. We should get going.
We've got to...
Yeah, I know what you're gonna say. But it's our duty to get you to the Ogre's Death Fortress in one piece.
I thought the duty of dwarves was to protect the innocent in Girdlegard.
Lot Yonan and King Brawron will take care of the orcs. We 3 must be careful. You're not exactly a warrior.
But he has broad shoulders and broad hands. There's hope for him yet. So when you've got the chance to split a few orc skulls, you should take it.
I would be happy to follow you into the realm of the secondlings. In truth, there is nothing I would rather do. But first, I must travel to Blacksaddle and return some things to a former famulus of Lot Yonan.
Blacksaddle isn't exactly on our way.
It's on my way. We can head south as soon as I've carried out Lot Yonan's orders.
Well, he's certainly got the stubbornness of a dwarf. Perhaps we'll be able to make a real dwarf of him on the way.
All right, we'll accompany you. The sooner we find that famulus, the quicker we can get back to the mountains.
I'll have to send Lot Yonan a message by carrier pigeon on the way. And if we happen to stumble upon a couple of orcs...
I like you, but we'll have to find you another name. Bolafar. It's about as good as Lipsmith, Paddletosh, or Blufflegrump. It is stupid, senseless, and definitely not a name of honor. What are you good at?
I'm good at reading.
Reading? You're a scholar?
Hey!
Levels.
We do get to level up.
You're at level 3.
Okay, does that just increase my health? That does. I'm a little bit disappointed, but the extra health will be very helpful.
Maybe they're going to take you to a skill C next.
Also, apparently because we took all that damage, we are now wounded, so that's how this works. Interesting. Oh, hey, we do get customization. That's good. Cleave or sweep.
So you can sweep them off their feet, or you can cleave several enemies at once. So what you could do is you can do the sweep and then smash them, and that gives you an insta-kill.
Looks like I only get one, though.
Right.
Personally, I'm a cleave kind of person. Cleave is what the king had. Remember that, like, ridiculous sweeping strike?
Oh,
yeah,
I
sweep
see.
is, like, single target. This one's a little bit more, I think. So there's charge, leap attack, damage boost, defense bonus, battle rush, leader's will.
Oh, so that's some of the things that you saw before, right?
Yeah. Okay, and looks like we can reset it whenever we want.
And you
we found junk. Awesome. Lots of provisions. Healing potion, gold. Talisman of healing.
Can you equip the talisman?
Yeah, I hope so. We'll have to put that on later, though. Because right now, I actually need to go. But
Oh.
Obviously, we have to wait. I know. Hey, okay, so we have a lot of supplies, but the 3 people make sense. See if I can put the,
On the talisman?
Ah!
So you equip them to different people.
Yeah, so each person can have 1 talisman. So we have Frella's Scarf, Talisman of Protection. Oh, so this is just a trinket. Okay, so what's this? Damage is received, chance of reducing the damage by 50. Yeah, so based on how much damage we took, we have injuries. Well, I'm gonna give him the damage reduction thing.
Okay, and what about the potion?
That's just a healing potion.
Okay.
Not so useful. Okay, Blade Storm, Ironheart.
Oh, hey, look at the relationship. So he has a high relationship with his brother,
Well, yeah,
and
figure.
you're...
So it'll be like most other RPGs. It will go up based on things. Waken due to damage. Bundle deals huge amounts of damage for a short period of time, but it cannot be controlled anymore. You know, I'm okay with
it's a
that.
berserker.
What's his? Never loses more than 5% of his maximum health at a stroke. Nice. So he can only take, what, 80 damage?
Small increments of damage, because he is heavily armored in comparison.
So that's still quite a lot, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's like, what, 200 health in a single attack? Still, that's pretty damn good. Anyway, yeah, I guess we continue on.
Oh, and look, they have orc tokens, too.
Oh, they do.
Wait, there are orcs at Goodwater again?
There might be. Maybe we should go back.
Wait, what about the farm?
Oh, these are the 3 orc hordes.
Are you sure? Can you go over them? I don't know if the hordes are...
It looks like I can go back to Goodwater. I'm kind of half tempted to do it. Do some heroism and fight some orcs.
Mm-hmm.
We'll save, though. Obviously. Alright! Let's see. So this is the middle of the episode.
2 orc hordes in reach.
Let's go for it!
Goodwater.
You and the twins approach Goodwater. A huge army of orcs has surrounded the village on 3 sides. You see smoke and fire and hear the battle cries. The village is holding out, but for how long?
Take on the difficult battle to defend Goodwater. I don't know if this is a good idea, but
I don't know if this is what was intended. We were supposed to go to deliver this rucksack before going south, but...
Yeah, but, I mean, if we can net some levels, some experience, some equipment, some money, supplies, whatever, yeah, it should be a good idea. Let's just hope we don't lose as much. Hopefully this time we have allies in this fight. But what I'm probably going to do is try and keep my,
Let's just hope you aren't going to be outside on the field.
I'm totally going to be outside on the field. Which is weird, because we had the bridge.
Oh, now it's getting exciting!
Archers in front of them, 3 dwarves behind. I wouldn't like to be in their shoes.
Okay.
That looks like an insane number.
Yeah.
Actually, is your...
Okay, hold on.
Your computer was having some issues, or what's going
Well,
on?
so this game loads slow, so I'm definitely gonna have to move it over to my solid state drive for next time. But also, for whatever reason, Windows Explorer was using up a silly amount of RAM.
Why are you even using Windows Explorer?
Windows Explorer is my file manager.
Oh.
Yeah. Everybody's okay. So I got a fair amount of gold. Honestly, there's not much I can do.
Let's not attack the main force. Attack those dudes on the bottom and the right. See how there's the slingshotters? And see how they have a
I know.
A catapult.
I'm aware. Okay. They do have a catapult.
Yeah, if you take that out, that'll help. At least the defenses of the wall.
It looks
won't
like
go
there's some more orcs up here, so I'm going to start with this group in the back.
Okay.
The further we are away from the majority of the group...
Looks like there's at least 10 here.
And what now?
And you are getting some ranged fire from the ones behind you.
Yeah, but only a little. We'll go for them in a second. Okay, this should work. We haven't taken too many hits. I might, between this fight and the next one, I might, just take some time to go camping. Alright. I'm gonna have Boindle go this way. Let's see if we can start taking out these ones. Okay, I don't entirely know what the, what breakout means. There we go. Oops. Got the wrong one, I guess. Oh, right, we got cleave.
Yep, that you do. Doesn't seem to do that much, though.
I don't know if it did anything, in fact. Okay. Boindle, what the? Oh, okay, that was really weird. Apparently we can push them around.
Oh, yeah. I mean, much of this game seems to be focused around not only knocking down enemies, but pushing them back.
Yeah, I just didn't realize I could physically push them.
Just by walking?
Yeah, just by walking. It's a little Unity physicsy, but that's okay. Yeah.
And it looks like you're out of range of the...
Of course. Who's next?
Oh, are you bleeding?
Just a little, maybe? I don't know.
Did that guy perish?
The
orc behind you.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the orcs are... The orcs are Dunsky.
Alright.
Ow, fuck. Boindle? Really? So Boindle was just hitting, Tungdal there.
Ouch.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now I can zoom out. Unfortunately, this game does not do camera angles past a certain... past certain angles, which is kind of a pain in the butt. And friendly fire is... I can't believe that friendly fire is, like, actually kind of a thing here. If the game is, like, this kind of awkwardly programmed, it's like...
yeah, because what it does is it forces your characters to spread out.
Well, I mean, like, I don't mind it spreading out. It's mostly just that, Boindle was just smacking Tungdal in the side. Because he couldn't get at the other guy, but he was still kind of within, like, aggro radius. Which was really awkwardly done.
Oh yeah, you do have some archers helping from the wall.
Oh yeah.
Bad luck for you.
Yes?
I wonder if this will get us some prestige with the town.
Probably. Hopefully money. Maybe.
It makes me wonder what happened to the farm.
Okay, there we go.
But I suppose the farm would be a journey you would...
After this,
do
yeah.
on the way back.
Okay, probably should not have had,
With pleasure.
Tungdal.
On my way.
In front.
Oh, well. See, that's... See, Cleave is actually pretty damn good.
What is it?
I just have to get to the point where it's doing something.
Vile creature.
Because earlier it wasn't doing anything. Okay, here we go.
Now they are warriors. Hey, you down there. I'll send you some reinforcements. Let's stick it to those runts.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
There's
we
the
cleared that
second
out.
All right then. Stay close to us.
Oh wow, but it looks like there's even more.
Uh-oh.
And what now?
Yeah,
Let's see.
suddenly a whole orc horde just plopped in.
Luckily, I've got leap attacks. So what I'm gonna do is move everybody kind of to the back here.
Of course.
Where the rocks are, so that your back is defended.
Yeah, exactly.
What is it?
Because the easiest way for me to clear this is by,
Well, there's that orc there that you need to get rid of. Those two orcs, actually.
yeah.
Goodbye forever.
I don't know what, but,
Oh,
wait, no, he
what?
just fell down. I think he fell off the, I think he just fell off the catapult. It's hard to tell.
Did he use up a potion and that's,
Yes.
or...
I don't know. I don't know what's going on over here. It's just kind of messy.
and dark.
And what now?
Yes.
Do you think you'll have to up the gamma or something for viewers? Because I don't know if this
can
is...
I? So here's the problem. This game does not have a gamma slider. Yeah. I'm actually gonna drop the sound now that I think about it. At least a little bit. I was having trouble balancing this earlier. Okay, how do I move the camera around? I don't think I can. Okay, fine.
You have to hold the center button and...
No, that's just rotating. I wish I could pan it around, but it locks on a per character basis.
Attack.
Okay. Let's go back to Boindle for a moment. We're definitely going to want to have to rest after this.
Oh, of course. Oh, Boondle. Good job.
Luck for you. With pleasure.
I guess we'll just do this. How are you doing? You're doing great, actually. Let's just keep hitting this. I'll take the...
I think there's a rock thrower there. You should get rid of him.
Yeah, well, so I was actually... What I was going to do is move Boondle up and have Tungdil...
Take out those guys?
Yeah, go for the guy in the back. Because Boondle is much tougher.
Yeah, he's a tank, definitely.
Yeah.
What is it?
Huh?
Though, honestly, seeing as we haven't gotten surrounded yet... Oh.
What?
We can't.
Ow! Another one bites the dust.
It looks like,
Killed.
Okay, there we go.
Ruckus.
Yeah, it looks like the catapult's gonna be in the way for the time being. Boindle's kind of in trouble, but... we'll be okay.
Looks like the humans are gaining some ground.
Are they? I haven't been able to see them particularly well. Okay.
You have a guy behind you who's very weak.
This one?
No. Like, behind Bone Doll, there's...
What is it?
Boondle?
Yeah, there's that guy who's a like, sliver of health.
And what is it?
I really wish I could tell. I mean, this guy, he's about to die, but he's about to use his special. There we go. Oh. Is Boindle within range of this guy, finally?
Yeah.
There we go.
Bites the dust.
Good. That'll be a good way for him to get some,
Watch out for the humans.
health back. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit them too hard. Man, that move does damage.
And what now?
Okay. Oh, there's the stone thrower. He fell off.
And
Well, that's
the
okay.
catapult's done for as well?
Yeah, looks like the catapult is totally broken. Yeah, so when he fell down earlier, it's because he fell off the, it's because he fell off the catapult directly on his ass. Awkwardly. Oops.
Oh, friendly fire, you killed one of the humans!
No. He's just on his ass. No, he's dead.
You killed him.
Didn't look like he was within friendly fire range, but...
He had yellow
Oh.
health.
The orcs' fighting spirit lessens with every fallen comrade. After Kragnar's death, they finally attempt to flee the battlefield. Very few escape the mercenaries' arrows.
Hey, okay, so we get a Talisman of Initiative. 1 extra action point every 5 seconds during battle. Ooh, that's good. Some provisions and some gold.
The leader of the mercenaries approaches you, surrounded by his soldiers. His expression is one of recognition, caution, perhaps even awe.
You're the groundling dwarf who reinforced our gate a couple of days ago. It served us very well, just as your axes have.
A young mercenary runs towards you. He has something in his hands that he clearly wants to get rid of quickly.
Commander, we found this on their leader. It feels strange.
The commander looks at the amulet in the man's hand and makes no suggestion that he plans to touch it himself. You take your opportunity.
May I?
You take the amulet and can feel a tingling on your skin. It is clearly magical.
Keep it as a sign of our gratitude.
The commander bids you farewell with a short nod and moves away. It would seem he thinks he's made a good deal.
Hey, I'll take it. Okay, so let's go reinforce the next town.
There's some orcs to your south. Are they going to go towards the farm? Where's the farm?
That's the farm right there.
Oh no.